4 or 5 hours soak on that rising tide, should generate a crab if they're around. They should be around. And you know these are good pots, like crab well. You don't get lots of crabs in here, but they're usually monsters. I think over the 2 tides we'll get 2 crabs, 3 crabs, probably 4. Won't get more than 4, but maybe 4 would be nice. If they're nice big bucks.
How are you, Kev?
Shit.
Nothing like a broken outboard. How romantic.
And a woman who won't paddle.
Oh,
Sit in front, I'll paddle.
I'm recording the moment. Oh, that was a good chomp. Little barra. Thought it might have been a dropping snake. Shame we haven't got our fishing rods. Bloody beautiful creek. Nice and quiet without an outboard. They're so well established. I'm just going to try one more time.
No, it's when it goes. It's now. That's as long as you can get it for. Hey.
This is tough crabbing. Want me to hold us here? Right, so the engine didn't start, so we are rowing back to our pots, hiding over there. It's too shallow to get the big boat any closer. That's our progress so far.
We halfway, are we?
Nope. Doing a good job, Kev.
Yeah,
I'll have a go soon. works, we can see where we're going in the video. Time of reckoning.
Nothing in this.
Have we
The whole
rode?
thing's an enormous waste of time.
Have we rode for 2 hours yesterday and today?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I don't know yet. I feel crap in it. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Not a crap. This is gonna be the.
This is
This is not a good sign.
No. Oh. This could be one of those days.
It could be.
But hey, we've had some exercise on our rowing machine.
That's not a good sign.
That's not a good happy Easter sign. Easter Bunny did not bring mud crabs to us. Hot too, let's hope. Not a and nothing's eaten. Should have made chicken stock. Heavier?
Feels a bit heavy. Yeah, but there's
Nothing?
nothing.
No joy. Toadfish. You don't really want a toadfish. So you got a theory, Kev?
Well, it's bananas. You bought the bloody bananas. I told you bananas are bad luck,
I
but
didn't buy
two
bananas.
broken engines and no crabs, that's bananas.
I was given a banana.
Doesn't
I didn't
matter.
buy
They're
it.
poisonous.
And I didn't bring it on the boat. I only
You
ate
it. Same thing. It's for the flavour. Never, ever, 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 ever bring bananas anywhere near a boat.
Anywhere near a boat.
It's a well-known
Bananas
fact.
didn't leave home.
Yes, they did. They went out the car. They smelled the bag up, and then you ate one of the bloody things. Banana in your belly. Two broken motors and no crabs.
Now, where do you reckon the superstition about bananas came from?
Oh, God knows.
Didn't it
Just
come
true.
from the methane
It's not
gas in bananas they used to set, they blew up?
It's not a superstition, it's true.
But
it's
it started somewhere.
It's a fact.
But did it start in the
Oh,
Caribbean?
it did, apparently, to do with hurricane season, boats going missing whenever they carry bananas.
Bananas. It was hurricane season, so lots of boats would go missing.
Global warming was caused by bananas, apparently, or hurricanes, anyway.
Back in the days of pirates.
Just shut up and paddle.
Shut up and paddle. Oh, gee, I'm getting in a lot of trouble. Just look how pretty it is
got one
behind
job.
you. One job.
You've got one pot,
One pot. Let's hope.
which is the one I thought might have a crab because it's out the front of the system. And after all the rain, the crabs tend to be washed out the front onto the flat, so we might get a crab in this last one.
Well, we can live in bloody hope
Yeah,
for a crab on
paddle.
it. Paddle. Right, paddle.
otherwise we're drifting sideways a bit.
Goodbye, little creek. It was fun. Last chance. Is there?
Been a bit of a dud. This is a dud too. No, we've got one monstrous big one winger in there, so enough
got
for a crab
one.
pasta.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, it's only a one claw.
One shebang.
But he's a big one.
Well, one big one's enough for an omelette. Oh, he is a good one. Look at the size of you, little fella. Happy Easter.
If the crab are here a second day, what you'd do now is you'd put all your pots out around the front face of the mangroves.
Gee, look how gnarly he is.
Yeah, big old crab.
All right, we're going to leave him there to row back.
Yeah,
Just don't let him drop over. Get the stinky bait out. So, on that, we probably would have been better to just make chicken stock with the chicken instead of crabs. But anyway, we got one. Look at that! Crab omelette! Woo!
Oh, crab pasta.
Crab pasta for dinner?
Yeah.
Crab pasta, crab omelette. Yeah, okay, we'll have
right.
eggs Benny instead. Oh, you want me to paddle again?
Well,
okay, love.
only if you want us to get back, otherwise we go around.
These are pretty good size. Oh. So a bit of a row, but we've got a crab. Not the end of the world.
Half a crab.
Half a crab.
Crab pasta. Only needed one. We'll get our crabs later in the year. At the inlet, I guess. He's a big bugger. If he was a whole crab, he'd be a crack. All right.
Nice little gnarly fella.
Don't watch the gruesome bit.
Love, the things we do for love, like walking in the rain and the snow.